This is a very special occasion for us at Taylor's. We are launching for the first time a limited edition, very, very old white port. We are known for our aging of our tawny ports, which we've been doing for generations.
Is the first time we've launched a white port of this age. We've historically kept these for the purpose of blending, but we've decided to produce this very rare release because it is exceptional. It's got this sort of darker color. Many of you might reflect that this might look a little bit more like an aged tawny, but the origins of this are white port. As it ages over time and concentrates down, the color interacts with the wood, and that's where it picks up this sort of slightly darker hue.
And it is the tradition in the aging of our ports that we set aside a small quantity of white ports, which we also age. And it is from those stocks that we have taken the inspiration to launch this absolutely extraordinary, complex, fine, very, very old white port. The aging of our ports in these casks is all about oxidative aging. And when we're aging a red port, the aging process is about transforming the young red fruity character into these nutty tawny characters. A young white port has got very little color. But as a white port ages, you go from a pale yellow to a golden color. As they age, they also develop dark yellow, but when they get very old, they go into these green brown notes. And this is why this extraordinary old, very, very old white port has got this depth of color and obviously the richness in the taste. When these old white ports were made, the Douro was a very different valley. When we go back 80 years, it was a very isolated region, a very traditional region. Our vineyards all worked by hand. The wineries, the most traditional, foot-treading, labor-intensive wineries. The port trade was also very different. We were merchants, we were shippers. Our skill has always been the aging, the blending, taking these ports to the market. A port has got to taste sweet, but it's got to finish dry, it's got to have balance. When I finished putting the blend together, I said, hang on, I need something which gives it something wow. So we have a VB, Vinho Branco, a white port from 1896. So a splash of that to give it the richness, the length, this extraordinary nose that you get, that will get from this 130-year-old component. To me, it represents the legacy. My father, Hewish Bauer, Alistair Robertson, the previous generation, they left us these components which enabled us to bring this together.
Inhale that beautiful fragrance of an 80-year-old white port. Are going to look at that color and wonder, this was white when it first started? Of course it was, but it's aged in the wood and that's brought these golden hues, this wonderful richness, and then the magic starts. It rolls across the tongue. It's sweet, but got nice acidity. It's got delicacy. It gives intimacy. It continues to evolve down the throat, but it sparks the memories. It's like there's a connection from the palate to the brain that says, this is 80 years old. This is a world that has gone, the wine hasn't. We're still here to enjoy and to make the memories of what happened before and to thank these previous generations, but make our own memories from this extraordinary wine. Wow.